Question number 3, it says more than West math teachers did a study of the grades students earn on a math test based on the number of hours they study. Use the chart below to fill in the blanks about what correlation represents in this situation. So all we have to do is represent the correlation. Remember, correlation is the pattern. If something increases, does the other one increase or decrease? Does it stay the same? So that's what we're filling in the blanks here. All right, so it says as the number of hours study, okay, well the numbers of study are your x values, the grades are in your y value, okay, we have a positive correlation. That means that both of them are increasing, okay, so that means that as the number of hours study increase, the grade percentage tends to increase. Okay, and with these problems like this for target C, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's just a little review of what correlation represents and what does it mean. Okay, for the next problems, all we have to do again is talk about the correlation, not causation, correlation, the relationship. Okay, so question number 4, Ethan is 10 years old. What relationship will you expect between his age and his height? So the two variables we're looking at is age and height. Okay, you have 4 different options. What do you think? All right, so for this question, remember focusing on age and height. Think about it yourself. What happens to your age and your height? If you're looking at yourself when you were 10 years old, obviously your age is going to increase and your height is also going to increase. So you're going to have an increase in both variables. That means that we're going to have a positive correlation for this one. All right, something I want to explain to you. I know we haven't really talked about it, okay? But we talk about positive, negative, and no correlation. Reciprocal correlation is when something stays the same. It doesn't change. Over the years, nothing's going to change. Okay, that's what reciprocal means. All right. Mr. Battle brought in 100 donuts and put them on a table in the cafeteria with a free sign on them. What relationship will you explain between the time the donuts sat on the table and how many donuts remain in the boxes? So the two things that we're looking at is the time and how many donuts. So as time keeps increasing, what happens to the donuts? What kind of correlation are we going to have? All right, for this one, we agree that time will always increase again. Time can never decrease. It has to always increase. Why? Because it keeps going. Time is always infinity. Remember that from last semester? Well, what happens to the donuts if it has a free sign? That means that the donuts are going to be decreasing. Everybody's going to be taking donuts, or by the end of a certain time, you probably won't have any donuts. Okay, that means that we are going to be experiencing a negative correlation.